I'm excited because Lisa and I are going to the Wurstmarkt today. I've been told it is the largest sausage festival in the world. Lisa's excited. She's gonna get some Weisswurst because that's her favorite of all the sausage. I'm gonna go and try everything because I'm just so excited. We have made it here. It was about an hour tram ride from Ludwigshafen. And so far it looks like basically like a Christmas market. I've not seen any sausages, but we love Christmas markets and there's a lot of cool vendors. So this is gonna be fun walking around. There's this very interesting building behind us here in Bad Dürkheim. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what it is, other than maybe it's some sort of tourist attraction. But it seems like it is actually doing something. There's like water dripping through, almost being filtered. I'm not sure. I'll have to Google when we get back home and try to figure out what this is, because this is really neat. Traveling's awesome. Adventuring is awesome. So we found the food section, and so far it's basically like when you go to any kind of like Wurstmarkt. In terms of food, there's like crazy rides here. But I haven't been able to find like the Wurst section. So we haven't gotten our bratwurst, or she hasn't gotten her Weisswurst yet. Hopefully we'll find them soon because we're getting hungry. But so far this is cool. It's nice coming like early in the day because it is chill. It is not crowded, it's not hectic. So that is a big plus. All right, so we found someone. We asked like, where's the Wurst? Apparently this is just called the Wurstmarkt. It's actually a wine festival, and it's the largest wine festival in the world. Not a sausage festival. I don't know why it's called Wurstmarkt, but it's a wine festival. But yeah, wish we'd known ahead of time, but I have no regrets of coming because so far this has been fun. It's spicy. Yep. Sure is spicy. It's got bubbles. Sehr scharf. Sehr scharf. The Wurstmarkt was cool. I would say it's not as big as equivalent of like a state fair back in the US, but it's maybe slightly bigger than a county fair if you live in a small county. But they had a lot of rides, they had a lot of food. It was neat. I still want to know why it's called Wurstmarkt. I'll have to Google that one. All right, so I Googled. There used to always be a market in the same region where the Wurstmarkt is, like back in the 1400s. The first recorded one is from 1417. It was around off and on, depending on whether there was wars, whether it got burned down. But finally, in the late 1800s, around like 1879, I believe, they did a sausage market there where it was about selling meat products. But 3 years later, they shut that down at night, and they had a Nachtmarkt, so a night market. And then the night market became so popular that kept going. So eventually, they phased out the sausage part, and it was just the Nachtmarkt all day long, and that's where it comes from, and that's why it's called Wurstmarkt, because it used to be a Wurstmarkt, but now it's a Nachtmarkt. History.